Hi, this is Jay Diamond. I am a love and intimacy coach. I help stuck singles find their soulmate and amazing couples get really juicy and reconnected again for true, authentic love. My superpower is helping abuse survivors. And yeah, I'm really excited. We're going to have a great class tonight. Hello on Instagram, hello on Facebook, on YouTube. So tonight's class is going to be, this is class 2 out of 3. So make sure you like my page on Facebook, which is Ms. M-S-J-A-Y Diamond, because we're going to have another class tomorrow. So tonight is all about healing trust in relationships. So this is a big one. And when I sent an email out to my list, a lot of people email me back and have sent me private messages saying, wow, this is so right on time at the moment. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to explore how you lose in love because of lack of trust. Also, we're going to look at where you unknowingly create others letting you down as a way to stay safe, or as a reflection of what your deep internal belief is. Now, the work that I do goes very much deep into the subconscious mind. So a lot of the stuff that goes on, we don't actually realize on a kind of conscious level what we're doing, why it's happening, why we keep creating these kind of crazy situations or relationships, and why we're struggling so much in love or with trust. And often it doesn't actually look like a trust issue. It looks like someone keeps letting me down, or I can't really let myself go in the bedroom, or I can't really let myself go in relationships. So a big issue with women in particular when they're struggling to orgasm is lack of trust. Like fear of being judged, fear of being overwhelmed, not feeling fully safe in the body. Trust absolutely affects both a man's and a woman's sexual enjoyment. So that's a big one. We're going to look and explore that today. And we're going to really explore restoring trust in love, in your relationships, whether you're single or coupled, because sometimes when we're in relationship with someone, hi Verna, hi Persh, hi Kelly, hi Luena, hi Sophie, hi Jane, who else is on here? Hi Anna, hello everyone. And everyone's coming in, and please do share this out. That'd be wonderful. Let some other people get the benefit as well. So when we're in relationship, trust can come up as well. It's not just the people who have been single for a long time and they can't find love. Some of the big issues with trust come up inside of a relationship. So we want to look at how can we recover, how can we go deeper into forgiveness. So last night, if you're in last night's healing, and if you weren't, go to my page and find that and watch that, because that was all about trusting yourself, learning to trust yourself, learning to how to tune into your own intuition so that you can have that great discernment and know, like, when is it my ego, when is it fear, and when is it my intuition telling me something. Hi Verna, sweetheart, lovely to see you again. So tonight, yeah, we're going to go into trust in relationships. So here's how it works. I'll be psychically tuning into all of us, past, present and future, maybe not the past, but definitely present and future, people who are going to watch this live. And if you're on the replay, say hi, give me a hashtag replay. It's going to work just the same, in the same way that I do healing for people and coaching for people all over the world. Hi, Nicola. It'll work just the same, whether it's live or whether it's on a replay, because that's the way I set the intention. So don't worry if you come afterwards, you're still going to get all the benefit. The way that you get the benefit from this healing is by actively participating. So as I say, can we release this belief, and I'll let you know what I'm seeing and picking up on. Can we show you how it feels in a better way? Your job is to simply say yes out loud, because it's not for me. I'm not going to be doing anything to you. This is a co-creation. I'm going to bring that energy in, and it's your choice if you want to receive it. So all along the way, you can't just say it once. I know that would be easier, but all along the way, you've got to say yes. And it's really important that, hey, Lady S, it's really important that I explain that to you so you don't miss it. You don't just say yes once at the beginning and then miss all the rest of the healing. So I hope that's super clear. If you've got any questions, please pop them in the comments. I think this is going to be really powerful tonight. I'm really excited about doing this. For me personally, I've been on a massive. For those of you who are new, the reason I became a love and intimacy coach is because as an abuse survivor, I had a lot of trust issues, and even when I thought I'd sorted out my trust issues, I hadn't. I sorted them out about 3/4 of the way through. And then eventually I got to a point where I could even allowing someone to love me without fear of rejection is part of this having trust. Trusting someone to communicate with you, trusting someone to know that they can take care of themselves and that you don't need to keep caretaking them in overgiving is part of trust. Codependent issues relates to trust. Drawing in unavailable partners over and over again, although we love to point the finger and say, oh, it's today's dating world. Of course, that's an issue. Oh, it's because of this. Oh, it's because of that. The reality is, like, if you're having the same experience over and over again, then you're the common denominator. And things only change when you take responsibility, get the right help and take action. And that's what I did. I really dedicated my life to learning about love, true, authentic, healthy love and sexuality. And now I take people through a 90-day one-to-one program. I have retreats. Got a live workshop at the end of the month, but I'll tell you about that later. So anyway, let's just get on with the healing, shall we? You don't have to do anything. It's really great if you can close your eyes and go into your body, but you don't have to. You can do this with headphones on, washing up, just say yes, yeah, when the healing comes. So I'm going to go quiet for a minute while I just connect. Okay, and we're going to bring in, because it's come up as I've gone to connect to the Most High, the energy of Yeshua, also known as our main man Jesus. He's going to come. And also Ganesh, who's the remover of obstacles. And a lot of us can use that energy, that strong, potent energy to remove obstacles. So by working with these energies, it's not a replacement for the Most High. It's just an energy that's closer to the earth, that's like a potent aspect of the Most High, the Creator. So in terms of compassion and forgiveness through Yeshua, is what I'm getting today, and removing of obstacles for us tonight through Ganesha. But the source of the energy is from the Most High. So whether you want to call that the universe, God, light and love. So first of all, can we download all of us with unconditional love first? So remember to say yes. And let's show you how it feels to really know, if you're new here, that this is a miracle healing. Miracles are real, and you know how to receive a miracle in your life, that your life is filled with miracles, that you allow them, that you receive them as normal and usual, and that you know you deserve them. You're allowed to have a miracle, and you receive a miracle healing today. So just say yes to receive that. And let's show you how it feels to open your heart, that your heart knows how to be open to the energy of miracles. Some of you have got a very strong belief about hard work, that you can only heal, and it's like, I'm only worthy of the healing if I've worked really hard for it. So can we lift and transform that belief from you and show you instead that you can heal instantly? And that's why Yeshua is here, because he was the man who taught us this, in a very strong way. And let's show us how it feels to know that we can, and we're able to heal instantly. And that we allow that, we receive it. in the light and love of the Most High. So just say yes if you want to receive that. And let's lift and transform anywhere where we make our own healing hard work as a way to really prove that we've overcome and that we're worthy of it, and that we are kind of, you know, it's the only way we deserve victory. It's the only way we can really prove our worth. Some of us have got this going on with healing, and we need to clear this up so we can go deep, yeah? But just say yes to receive that. I just need to, before we continue, share this video because I completely forgot to do it. So if you want to take this opportunity to share, you can do that too. And then we'll get cracking. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Completely forgot. Okay. Hi, Tony. Hi, Marissa. Hi, DJ Anna. Okay, let's go back. So tonight we're going to work on healing trust in relationships. So I'm going to ask the Most High where to take us first. God. Okay, so what I'm getting is like a lot of heartbreak and healing from past hurt. So can we lift and transform that energy of heartbreak from past relationships, or your current relationship where you feel let down, or where you felt let down or betrayed in the past, or stabbed in the back, or like, so for some of you I'm hearing that you had your confidence broken, that you confided, and even might even been a friend or a sister, and that you had that confidence broken, so you kind of swore never to trust anyone on a level, even if it wasn't consciously. So let's lift and transform the pain and sorrow on any level from all cells of your being of betrayal and hurt from past relationships. And just remember to say yes. And let's just show you how it feels to know that that is now resolved, because some of you are carrying the hurt of that as a way to kind of protect you from making the same mistake, even though it might not have been a mistake, it was a trust and someone broke your trust. Some of you are kind of holding on to the pain and the separation from love as a way to prevent yourself being hurt again. So can we lift the belief that you must hold on to the pain of past hurts as a way to protect you from being hurt again, and instead show you how it feels to know that discernment can guide you in your relationships instead, and that you can be guided by the energy of love, and that it's safe to love, and that you're allowed to love, and that you know how to love even though you've been hurt in the past. And that's really important. And can we show you how it feels to assimilate the learning? I'm really getting something strong about assimilating the experiences, that you know how to learn from things that happened in the past without taking the pain with you, without needing to separate yourself from relationship. And can we show you creative perspective, understanding and definition of healthy relationships, of trust in healthy relationships, and how it feels to have an experienced trust in relationships. And let's show you how it feels to be trusted. What's coming up for me is like no one taught you it's like you didn't get your version of trust was corrupted. Maybe in your home environment, what trust meant was corrupted. and you never really got to experience the true authenticity of trust. So let's show you creates perspective, understanding, definition of trust, and align your mind with the divine mind on that. So if you want to receive all of that, just say yes. And let's show you how to operate and live in your life, and to know that it's possible to live a life where you're in alignment with the Most High's definition of trust, and you know how to trust in that way and how to receive the trust of others. And let's show you how it feels to identify trustworthy people. And show you how it feels to identify when people aren't trustworthy, and that you know how to handle that, how to deal with that, and how to have boundaries. Because I'm seeing that like some of you haven't known your own boundaries, and that's why difficult experiences have happened in your relationships. Yeah, there's a lot of like people pleasing stuff we need to go into. So let's just say yes to receive all that. Take some deep breaths into the body as it's happening. So I'm getting something around like receiving, not being able to really discern in the highest and best way, because you want to please the other person, you want them to like you, and you've wanted them to love you. So you've not been discerning at the highest level, because on a level you people pleasing, you're just trying to get the love and trying to get the affirmation. So can we release the need to ignore your own intuition as a way to get love and a way to get approval? And can we show you how it feels instead to have your own approval? And can we show you how it feels to be aligned with your own truth over the need to people please for others, over the need to make other people like you? And can we show you how it feels to know that you can both have your own boundary and be liked, loved, and approved of by others? And let's really lift and transform the belief that saying no or challenging someone will lead to your rejection. And let's show you how it feels to know how to have authentic conversations and stay in connection and communication with people. And let's release the belief that you having boundaries means that you're not loved. Okay, and let's bring in lots of divine unconditional love, so that, and with the love and light of Yeshua, to show you how it feels to really forgive, fully forgive, and move on from being betrayed in the past, from being hurt in love in the past. And let's lift and transform all of that hurt from your body, because you don't need that anymore. And let's just allow the light and love of the Most High God to come in and transform the cellular structure of the body and the mind and the spirit, and show you how it feels to be aligned with love instead. God, I feel like it's just like a fucking weight off your shoulders. It's like, wow, such a weight coming off. So just breathe into your body as that divine unconditional love comes into the body and releases the pain and the sadness. And just allow it to touch that pain of grief. And that anywhere there's grief in the body, where we can lift and transform that grief out of the body for being lonely as well. And let's show you how to forgive yourself for all the times where you've made yourself lonely because you're afraid to trust people. Because there's a part of you that feels sad up with yourself, that you don't know how to connect with people in the way that your heart really wants to and deserves to. So let's really bring in full forgiveness. Let's show you how it feels to forgive yourself for doing what you knew how to do at the time. And let's show you how it feels to know that now you know better, you can do better. And let's show you how it feels to choose choose well in love, how it feels to choose well in your partnership, how it feels to choose good communication, how it feels to choose honest communication. And let's show you how it feels, and that to know that you can communicate honestly and lovingly, that it doesn't have to be confrontational. And let's release the belief on all levels and transform that truth means confrontation, and therefore you must avoid the truth to avoid confrontation. Let's show you how it feels to be able to see the clarity of truth in your relationship so that you can make the best decisions based on that. Remember to say yes, because we just did a lot. And let's show you how it feels to really separate love from pain and love from abandonment, because some of you got these things mixed together, and it's like, unless there's some sort of abandonment, then it's not love, and it's got very corrupted. So let's separate those things. Let's separate love and belittling, love and criticism. Some of you have got like love and criticism is the same, so let's separate those out. And let's show you creator's perspective, understanding, definition of love. And let's align your mind with the divine mind on that, and show you how it feels to live a life where you live your life from this understanding of the creator's blueprint of love. And let's show you how it feels to have that blueprint of love over your relationships. And let's lift and transform your mother's blueprint of love where it's unhelpful, and father's blueprint of love where it's unhelpful for you. Yes, remember to say yes for that, because okay, so that's going to start to lift now as you're letting it go. And show you how it feels instead to have the light and love of the Most High, and have the creator's blueprint of love and your own highest self definition of love, and to be able to operate from that place and receive love from that place. That will change your life. Yes, 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 yes. Let's show you how it feels to know that you deserve love, and you deserve to have a partner that you trust, that you can have a partner that you trust. Hi, Stephen. So where there's lack of trust, some of you are like subconsciously trying to find fault in your partner to find a reason to push them away to kind of stay safe. So can we lift and transform anywhere where you obligate yourself to find faults in your partner as a way to push them away and keep yourself safe from rejection? And can we lift and transform anywhere where you obligate your partner to irritate you, to push your buttons, to belittle you, to put you down, as a way to help you maintain distance in the relationship? Again, as a way to keep yourself safe from fully investing in love. Remember to say yes. Okay. Can we show you how it feels to trust in love? To have trust in a relationship, and to live inside of a relationship that is full of deep trust, beautiful connection and communication. To know that that's possible, you allow yourself to have it, and that you know that you deserve it. And let's show you how it feels to know that there are partners who are trustworthy. Some of you got this such deep rooted belief that, you know, people just aren't trustworthy. Men aren't trustworthy. Women aren't trustworthy. Can't trust them. Let's lift and transform that belief. Let's lift and transform the belief that you are absolutely right about that. And let's show you how it feels to know that some people indeed aren't trustworthy, but there are millions that are. And let's show you how it feels to know and to meet and to come across people every day who are deeply trustworthy and have deep integrity. And let's show you how it feels to align with the integrity inside of you. So here's the thing. Are you ready? I'm going to carefront you now. Carefrontation. Caringly confront you. Some of you are not as authentic as you like to think, or that you tell other people that you are. Some of you are drawing inauthentic people because you're not being authentic yourself. You're not in your own integrity. You're doing things that are outside of your integrity. And it might be in a different way to the partner that you bring in, but there's somewhere where you're not aligned within yourself, which is why these things come up about your own integrity. So let's show you how it feels to know that it's safe to be in your own integrity. You know how to have your integrity, and you know how to relate to the world from a place of your own deep inner truth without fear of rejection. And you know how to be yourself and be accepted and be loved. And let's release any need to manipulate others to make them love you, like you, or to. I'm seeing it's like if I act like this, they'll put me on a pedestal. They'll kind of put me up there. But in a way, it's kind of keeping you lonely. It keeps you admired, but it doesn't give you the deep authenticity that you really desire. So let's lift and transform all of that and show you how it feels to know that you can have deep, authentic love and connection, that it's possible for you, that you can receive it, you do receive it, and you know how to allow yourself to be loved in this intimate way, because on all levels, because as you're wanting people to put you on a pedestal, you're actually avoiding intimacy, is what you're doing. Yeah, carefronting you. So I'm sorry if that hurt your feelings, but my job isn't to not hurt your feelings. My job is to help you heal so you can get what you want. Oh, it feels so much better. And let's ask for a blessing from Ganesh. So if you'd like a blessing from Ganesh to remove the obstacles in your relationships, to open the way for true, authentic love, to awaken sacred love inside of you. Oh, I'm getting so excited. In your relationship, then just say yes. And we'll ask Ganesh to show you, or you can feel something or hear something or get some kind of message right now. I'm enjoying this. We did this last night in a different way. So let Ganesh give you a message and a blessing about removing obstacles in your life. So just say yes, and then you receive that. Hmm. And then just write to me in the comments and let me know. How was that for you? Did you receive a message, an image? What did you feel lifting in the healing? How was it? Hi, George. So as you're writing that, if you're on the replay, please do share this as well. If you are in London on the 27th of April, come to my workshop. It's called Awakening Sacred Love. It's just for women, and it's a beautiful community space where we can really come together as women and start to release this conditioning that we've, both men and women are on this strong conditioning of what a woman's sexuality is supposed to be, how her sensuality is supposed to be, how her body's supposed to look, how she's supposed to be inside of her body and use and be in her body. And I really want to create this space where women can just really learn to let go of that kind of conditioning and to be in touch with their authentic place of love, to connect their sensuality to their heart, to be able to radiate that out and have, really awaken that sacred love inside of them. And so we're going to do that in a workshop at the end of April. The link is in the comments above, and I'm going to pop it in the comments as well. So do get a ticket for that. I'd love to see you there. And then at the end of in June, we've got an amazing retreat called the Reconnection Retreat, which is just for women, and that is an incredible place to really connect deeply for the week about all the places and spaces in your life where you want to create more love and more ease, and where perhaps you're not experiencing ease and love. So there's lots of work on stress reduction, on really nourishing yourself. There's a spa. We're going to work on releasing blocks in your life, anywhere where you're not feeling that kind of love and flow, whether it's with your body or your health or inside of your relationships. We're going to be working with stuff around harmonious relationships, so you're absolutely invited to that. Ali said, nice, good. What kind of experience did you have, Ali? Persh said, feeling grateful for 2 special men in my life. Oh, that's really beautiful. I'm feeling really grateful for my man as well. He is amazing. And of course, when we're in any place of deep love, like anywhere that's not love, will come up to be seen and healed. So, it's all a learning curve. Any more messages? What did you get? Any messages from Ganesh? Let me know. Pop it in the comments. I just really got like lean in, keep leaning into love, which is great. Feels really nice. Really lean in. Feels juicy. Feels good to me. Okay, I can't see any more comments. I can see that a few of you are online. If you're on Instagram and you want to go and check out my event in London at the end of the month, which we're going to be focusing on love and sexuality, and we're going to be doing lots of healing like this. Or if you want to come to my retreat, then go to the link in my bio. It's at Lady J Diamond. If you're on Facebook, it's Ms. J Diamond, MSJAY. Kirsty said, thanks for those messages. I just imagined being in an amazing relationship with a beautiful man. Beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, I used to do this before I went to bed at night. As one of my manifestation practices, I would just imagine that I was lying with my partner and that I was just feeling like connected and really safe and really like juicy and content. And yeah, that's how I feel with this beautiful man in my bed. It feels really good. And so for a long time before that was really, really real in the way that it is now, it was, it was manifestation. It was feeling it before really seeing it. So good luck with that. And if you want one-to-one work with me, I take people through a 90-day mentorship, and you're absolutely welcome to apply for that. I've got 2 spaces at the moment and another one coming up in the next few weeks, so you can apply for that. All right, so I think we're done. Bye. I'm going to say bye to Instagram. My Instagram video didn't share last night, and I think that's it for now. So join me again tomorrow, Sunday night, 7:30. Very beautiful, said Ali. Thank you. Glad you liked it. Join me again Tomorrow at 7:30, we're going to be doing trust in regards to support, being supported by people and not having to do everything on your own. I can attest to being that woman for a long time. Yeah, that's definitely changed and rapidly changing. So join us tomorrow night if you want more ease and flow in your life, and see how this transpires, see if you notice any differences. Like, it's such deep, beautiful work. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome, Kirsty and Kelly, and have a lovely evening.